Meet everybody. My name is Firefighter John. This is Firefighter Kevin. This is Firefighter Harry.
We do a lot of reports on the computer, so if we have a call and we come back, we have to type up about that call. So we write in our computer what we did on that call. What are the 3 types of services that may show up if you call 911? Which one of them? Police. Firefighter, the most important. And an ambulance, right. So if you call 911, you're going to get a fire truck or fire engine, the police, if it's a police matter, or an ambulance if you're hurt, right? And we pretty much show up to almost everything. So usually you're going to get a fire engine.
This is kind of our PE time. This is where we get to come in here and kind of play games and exercise and try to stay in shape. So this is one of my favorite rooms in our station. It's fun.
So we have 3 refrigerators because we have 3 different shifts. So we have one shift that works for 2 days and then they go home. Then we have another shift that comes on for the next 2 days and then they go home. Then we have another shift that comes on. You know, the stove ever catch on fire sometimes on accident? If it's cooking like in one of these pans? If it does, sometimes that happens, believe it or not. Sometimes people put things on the stove and then they leave and they forgot they had it on the stove and it catches on fire. The best thing to do is take a lid and just put a lid on the pan. That's it.
Alright, so pretty loud, huh?
Yeah.
So again, to make sure, so who can tell me what you do if you hear that sound? If you're say you're in your bed, you're sleeping, you're all snuggled up with your favorite stuffed animal, and all of a sudden you hear that really loud thing wake you up. What do? You gotta get out of your house. Nice. Gotta get out of your house, right? So hopefully, we like to say that you should always have 2 ways out of your house. Alright? So this is something that, again, going back to the whole homework thing, when you guys all go home, when you guys all go home, I want you to talk to your parents and find out not only 2 ways to get out of your house and how to get out of your house, but where you're gonna meet. Because that's important too, right? If you get out of your house, you gotta know where your parents are and they gotta be able to find you. So maybe at your neighbor's house, drop on the ground, and then before you roll, there's one other thing that a lot of people forget about. Cover your face. You want to keep the flames away from your nose, and your mouth, and your eyes. So cover up your face, and then roll back and forth on the ground. Does anybody want to demonstrate it for us on our map that we have here? Ethan! Oh, thanks. So, your clothes catch on fire. What do you do first? Stop. Perfect. What do you do next? All right. Drop. Oh, perfect drop. And you remember to cover your face. And then just keep rolling back and forth until you feel less heat, right?
We get dirty sometimes fighting fires. Sometimes we shower like 3 or 4 times a day. We have to get from our bed, get dressed super fast, and run to the fire engine in about a minute. Called Murphy beds.
Here, who can tell me the difference between the fire engine and the fire truck? Ethan, what do you got? It's bigger. Good start. What if you look at the top of this one? What does this one have up on top?
Ladder.
It has a big ladder, right? So that ladder goes 100 feet up in the air. Whoa. Pretty cool. And then in the back of this, we have all kinds of other ladders that go to different heights so we can reach different level windows, we can get on top of different things, roofs that are higher up in the air. So this is our ladder truck, and that's our fire engine. So the truck is kind of like a big toolbox. It's got a ladder on top, it's got a bunch of ladders in the back, and then in all these doors, we'll open up some of them in a minute, all those doors have different kinds of tools. Fire engine carries a whole bunch of water, a whole bunch of hose, and it carries some tools too that allows it to do some of the same jobs as the truck. But the truck is what has way more. So the fire engine's primary job, main job, is to go in and put out the fire. So they carry more water, and they carry a whole bunch of hose to get the water from the fire hydrant, the fire engine, and then from the fire engine to wherever that fire might be, because it might be right next to the engine, but it might be like 500, 600 feet that way. So we've got to be able to get the water from our fire engine over to the fire, right? So we can put it out. So it carries a bunch of hose and water that allows us to do that.
So we have these special clothes that we put on. This is a big jacket, and we have these big pants, We have these boots, so it allows us to go into a fire and not get burned. Yeah, Naomi.
Is it comfortable?
It's actually not too bad, yeah. You can move around in it, we
But
can
it's
dance
gonna
in
be
it.
hot.
It can be hot sometimes when you're not on a fire. If you're just out in the sun, you can get pretty sweaty.
Yeah, it keeps all your heat in, so it's tough to get cool. But once you come out of the fire, then you can take it off and get cool. Does anybody know what is in here? Close, yeah, it's just a bunch of air, right? There's oxygen in there. It's just a bunch of air, and it's compressed down into this little bottle, and then we breathe, sweating and running, and you can barely breathe. Then you only get about 30 minutes in there. But if you're just talking normally, you get about 45 minutes on one bottle until you have to change it out. It is pretty heavy. In order to breathe the air, the air comes out of here. You can hear it, right? I have to put on my mask. So it's gonna be a little scary looking when I put this mask on. It's way big and bulky, but it's still just me underneath the mask. Whoa! Hey guys. And then we have a microphone here, a speaker, so you can hear me better. Hoping I did this. You put this hood on, and this hood protects the back of our neck and our head as well. And then we take this is what has all the air in it. Put on our helmet. What else am I missing? Anything else? Anything that can get burned? My gloves, right. Let's put on the gloves. Now I'm all protected when I go in the fire.
As it is now, his coat, his bottle, his helmet, all his boots, it's about 75 pounds. So he can carry another 100 pounds worth of tools and hoses when he's doing the job, but also when he gets soaking wet from the fire hoses, all that gear weighs a lot more. So you gotta be really strong.
This one, a little bit different. It's a little bit shorter. It's got some different tires on it that let us drive off-road. It lets us drive up into the mountains. So this is the one, if you ever see like the big grass fires up in the hills on TV or something like that, this is the one that we take. And during the summer, it goes up and down the state, all over the place, to these different fires, and here around our home here. So we'll take this one for what we call like the wild vampires. It can drive a lot of different places, gives us better access, and lets us get out there. So we have all three pieces of equipment. They were down like this. So all these doors, different kinds of equipment that we use for different kinds of calls. We just got to figure out what we need, go to the right door, open it up, take the equipment out. There's more equipment up top too. We have it there that we might need. You remember how firefighter Barry was talking about the giant scissors? These are the ones that can cut the car in half. So we have tools like this in case somebody gets into a car accident, they're stuck inside and they can't get out. We have these tools that can cut, bend metal, and move the car around so we can get the person out, take them over to the hospital. So this is our medical compartment. So on every one of our rigs, on every fire engine, on every fire truck, on every rescue, we have medical equipment. We have a bunch of ladders put away, and you guys watch Firefighter Spencer and Firefighter Harry put that ladder into the back of the engine. So same kind of thing over here, we just put in a couple extra, and some that are a little bit bigger.
All these handles, even I have to use these handles when I get in. I use my handle here, and I use my handle here, and then I climb in, and I sit just like this. You guys want to give it a shot? All right, take it on block. Okay, pretty cool. Oh, all right, nice. All right, you can help. Ready, 1, 2, 3. You did a natural 2, let's go.
No, wait.
Welcome back and visit us anytime you want, okay? That's good. Holding on my 5 over there. Yeah. How about, ooh, it's 5, and I don't think it's fast enough.